Welcome back to Crunchcast, the high-octane podcast that rates cereal and other crunchy foods. I'm your host, Harrison. Today, we are joined by...
I'm Alan.
I'm Cole, also known as Alex.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Zach.
Today, we are going to be reviewing Life, the multigrain cereal. New look, same great taste, original. That is the front cover.
Yeah.
On the side it says, try our other delicious flavors. Cinnamon, vanilla, strawberry.
Oh no, there's more.
On the back it says,
Okay, stop reading the box.
Okay. Well, this is episode 2 of Crunchcast, and we're reviewing Life cereal. So last episode went well. We got some subscribers, pretty good. And
most of them are us.
Most of them are us, honestly. Thomas wasn't able to be here today. Today we are joined by our special guest. Yes, Zach. He's not going to be here all the time. He's just going to be here, I guess, for today's episode, unless he wants to return later.
We're holding him against his will.
Yes, we're holding him hostage against his will. He's tied up to a chair in our recording studio.
We probably shouldn't say that.
We don't have a recording studio.
Yeah,
Harrison, did you break your spoon?
No, I just made a snap tiny.
Oh, he made a snap sound. Okay.
Anyways, Life cereal. I'm gonna do what I did last time and read the first ingredients. Whole grain oat, same thing as Cheerios, but hopefully this tastes different. Life was requested to me by some of my friends, mostly Alan.
I freaking love Life. It's the best dry cereal I've ever had, and you cannot change my mind.
I don't like Life.
Zach, what did you do?
What did you do?
I'm the one who told you Life.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He told him Life, but I supported that statement very strongly. He said it, and I freaked out because Harrison, or James as we called him last episode, he's going by his first name.
We called me Harrison. Yeah,
Okay,
last
well,
episode.
Harrison wanted to do Honey Nut Cheerios. And in my opinion, doing Honey Nut Cheerios right after original Cheerios, I don't think would be a very good idea.
It seems
Well, we don't know, so you'll have to let us know what you want.
Yeah, well, let us know what you want in the comments. We'll go with what you guys would like. I opened the bag wrong.
Oh my god. Quiet time, ASMR time.
Yes.
Man, you really messed up that bag.
I ruined it. Good thing we eat the entire bag and like...
Yeah, we go through this whole bag, by the way.
Yeah.
No podcast.
No, I want to come out. Oh.
Zach, would you like to say anything while we're pouring the cereal?
It'll get drowned out.
Yeah.
So you can say literally anything.
Why do you have a timer?
Basically, he brought us a 3-minute sand timer for no reason.
Alright, so let's try a
This
quick
dude
little bite of
hates.
this.
Okay, we're
already almost out.
We're almost out. Okay.
Alright, save it.
It's
Okay, pour yourself a bigger bowl. No, we're ready.
This episode we actually got real bowls instead of just cups. So more than likely we're giving larger portions. We probably won't need to do a second portions this time. Do you guys agree?
I'm going to.
We only have a tiny.
I probably will, but we don't have that much.
I took a few bites of it dry and much better than Cheerios. It's a lot crispier.
It's basically like...
And it's got little cubes of sugar, so it's sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's sweet.
It's like wheat Chex, except sugar. And it's a lot finer.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot better texture.
Definitely a good cereal to snack on.
So, we should do the design rating right now. It's very minimalistic, and it's not flashy or anything. It goes for the basic cereal intentions.
How much sugar does this one have? It has a whole 5 more grams.
Yeah.
We didn't say how much sugar.
26 grams of whole grain.
Are you all ready for the milk?
Yeah.
Serving size is 1 cup.
Would you like to say anything about the cereal, Zach?
No.
No.
You just really don't like participating.
You're making a great
First impression.
You're making a great first impression for our first ever guest on the show.
Yeah. Just so you know, last episode we literally were eating it out of red Solo cups.
Yeah.
Because we forgot to get bowls.
The serving size is 1 cup or 42 grams.
Yeah.
Ooh, cereal.
Oh, it's already
Cereal win milk time.
Cereal windmill.
I'm gonna move the Chromebook a bit away.
Yeah, it's already collapsing. It's doing great on that factor.
Much better with milk.
Sweeter.
It's way better with milk.
Holy crap, Alex! You just drowned that.
I don't know what to say.
He just put like half a jug of milk on his cereal.
I'm putting it to the fill line.
It's much sweeter.
Yeah.
Also, if you
That
look
might
at
be because we're taking bigger bites.
if you look at it now, you can notice how like some of the milk is almost caged inside.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like filled with milk.
It's like a cage.
All right, so now this is the portion where we just talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't decide what to talk about.
I like milk.
This will also help us in the future if you guys leave comments of like a subject you guys want us to talk about. Even if we don't know anything about it, we'll say what we can. We'll try to get through all of those.
Politics.
No.
No.
Only thing we're not going to allow is politics
No politics or religious stuff.
Racial slurs.
or religion.
No, well they
Do
want.
you want to talk about our SMP?
Oh, yeah.
We recently started.
Zach doesn't get this.
Ryan recently started a Minecraft realm.
It was like 2 months ago. That's not recent.
It's pretty recent. For all of our friends, it's a SMP, which means survival multiplayer. Yeah, just survival multiplayer. And we've separated up into countries and different factions and stuff.
Most of the countries have since dissolved.
And now they're just factions.
Yeah, mostly.
Factions.
It's like 5 people that still consistently play.
And then there's like nomads and stuff like
There's
that.
nomads. There's a lot of nomads. Zach, do you enjoy Minecraft?
I used to play Minecraft a lot, like right when it came out. I used to be like super good. I beat a lot of people. But then after like everyone stopped playing, I stopped playing.
It declined in 2016 and it had a really big surge in popularity around 2019.
Mostly because of PewDiePie.
PewDiePie. And a few other older,
Yeah, like SMP Live also helped.
yes, some older Minecraft YouTubers from like 2012 came back with Minecraft stuff like Dan TDM and Captain Sparkles.
DTM got back in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
There's a lot.
Sunday also did.
Yes, he did.
I remember, like, back in 2016, for the past, like, 3 years, I hadn't been on YouTube at all because, I don't know, I just got bored of it, I guess.
Yes.
I finally go back on YouTube again, and I am so confused by everything. I'm like, bro, what the heck is a Vine?
Yeah, I'm sad I didn't have a phone around the time of Vine. I would have been...
Same.
I would have freaking
I had a phone.
that all up.
I had a phone. I just didn't know about
The
Vine.
thing was like 1,000 years old. Doesn't count.
I had a Motorola, a newer Motorola phone, but
I had another phone, right?
Oh,
at the
that
time,
one.
but I just didn't play it. I shouldn't. No, I mean I just didn't download it.
Yeah, Alex, that phone was really good. It had a whole 2 gigabytes of memory.
Oh my gosh.
It's pretty hot, my dude.
It's $100. Not sure what you
On the
Crap.
discussion of phones, when did you get your first phone, Zach?
My parents are very weird about it because I managed to get an entire computer setup before I got my first phone. But they made a rule like in 5th grade Christmas I get my first phone, and I kept that phone since.
Nice. I think I got my first phone around 2016, 2015.
Slurp.
He's slurping his milk.
This man's slurping.
Okay.
I got my
Ryan,
first-
drink milk first.
I have actual, like, literal Sour Patch Kids with Sour Patch Kids cereal, and I'm gonna dip it in the milk.
He already did. Oh! I got to spit out the milk. Wait, that's the first thing I gotta get.
I'm pretty sure they just curdled the milk.
You're like what Thomas did last episode. He straight up, he had his cup with a small bit of milk at the bottom. He poured the
Anyone want more?
Is
Is anyone going for seconds?
No, I'm good.
I'm good.
He poured his cup of whatever drink that was.
Coke.
Coca-Cola.
Drink of Coke and ice into the red solo cup that still had milk in it.
And he liked it.
And then he poured Cheerios into that. It
And
was
he
a mess.
liked it.
Have you ever had milk and root beer or cream and root beer? It's very, very good.
I love cream.
It's basically just like it's like a float almost.
Thank you.
How many servings does the box say it has in here?
9.
5 people just went through it in like a few seconds.
So basically, filled the serving size. We have like one of us. We all
It
had a
does
little bit
say
extra.
about 9.
We need a little more of this serving for most of us. What, Harrison?
Back on the topic of Minecraft.
Forte.
I don't like Bedrock very much. Even though it's the main one I have access to. Things are just so much more complicated than Java.
Yes. Also, if you're on mobile, you can't copy watch, which I hate.
You can't what?
Yeah, you can. Commands.
No, you can't like you know how on like controller you can just like tap a button and you can copy the block you're looking at.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Push.
There's
In the 1.15 update, they're going to be removing waterlog based
sugarcane
farms,
Yeah.
which
That's why
It's interesting.
the developers of Bedrock don't listen to the community. They take out bugs.
They if you actually like look into the real like higher up developers, so like what's his name?
Notch,
Jeb. Notch sold it to Mojang. Notch doesn't do
Yeah.
anything on it anymore. So Jeb, I forget all their names. There's a bunch of them. They used to do like C418. They currently add so many things to the new like snapshots and updates that are entirely ideas that came directly from the Minecraft suggestions page online.
Yes, and those
It was
are the Bedrock. Those are the Java developers. Those aren't the Bedrock developers.
No, they're the exact same. I mean, there's an overarching developers that work on Minecraft entirely, and there's people who do bug fixes for Bedrock and Java.
I know.
And they fix different bugs. Like Java Edition thinks, oh, we should fix this certain bug, and while Bedrock thinks that they should finish this certain bug.
Yeah.
It's just different. They need to combine to one team, so it's not just separate.
Yes.
Yeah, it should be like just
Like,
one game. Really.
A good idea for Bedrock was faster piston pushing times. Because it takes like 2 or 3 ticks for a piston to push out, where on Java it takes like half a tick. Which enables shaky sand generators.
Yeah.
And
You seem to be very, very into AFK farms.
yes, I do. I like it because they're
In my opinion, they're very interesting for redstone mechanics and everything, but they're kind of
complex.
they kind of ruin the. In my opinion, I mean, everyone can have their own play styles, but in my play style, it kind of ruins the game because it's like you have no work to do. It's literally just build and like sleep.
I know, but it's your choice to make that farm.
Yes, that is true, but and it also sucks that that they allow things into the games that some systems it works for and some systems it lags out for. No matter if it's, I mean, I know that's how it is for like every game, but the AFK farms that he has at his base currently, I recently visited, and my phone, which is it's not a bad phone. It's like it's up to date. It's like some of the newest Samsung. It's not the like mainline like Galaxy or anything, but it's a pretty newer phone, and it lagged out. It went up to like maybe 5 frames a second. It was horrible. It was basically a lag farm. It was a lag machine.
Harrison, you should set up an AFK lag farm.
It's a thing.
0 tick base. I don't need any more ticks.
Here's an idea. You create a what's it called? Lag farm at spawn.
That was just this giant chicken farm they created at the beginning.
Oh, that was bad.
I remember that.
They created a giant chicken farm.
That was
they
mostly
collect all the
me.
eggs and stuff. It was like because their base at the time was like directly on spawn, and all the other bases were like thousands of blocks away. So
Not mine.
yours was on spawn, so it's fine. And so whenever you would die and get set back there, it would be like ultimate lag because you'd be right near the chicken farm.
Yeah, we were able to handle the chicken farm because we all had like our Xboxes. People on their phones just. He would move like 2 blocks and crash.
Those first 2 weeks of the server were godly because it was like the first 2 days, like everyone hated each other. We were all just doing our little separate things.
that was hilarious.
Oh, the court system.
Oh,
That was garbage.
It's because Brian got on the server and his entire point was to be a griefer. He specifically said he was going to be a war base that would only be there to hurt others. I think it was a big mistake for them to create even a war thing. It's basically just grief culture. It's not good.
yeah. crap.
But he doesn't play anymore because there's not as many people on to grief anymore, so he doesn't find it fun. He specifically told me that. Another thing, when we were going across the street to buy some milk. I brought some Sour Patch Kids, and the cashier was trying to give me change of a nickel, right, 5 cents, and he gives me a 1803 copper nickel. Let me look up if this is actually what it is. I might be wrong. It could be a nickel, but it was about the same size as a nickel, and it is like so old in bad condition. And I'm just like, how the heck did he mistake this for a nickel? I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, it's exactly it because it has the hands.
Yeah, it is.
It's an 1803 copper nickel. It's a Louisiana Purchase nickel.
Oh, that's cool.
Dude,
Yo.
that thing's worth a bit more than 5 cents, I'd say.
It's not much in
It's
like
horrible.
in the rare coin.
It's because it's horrible condition.
It's bad condition. It's been through circulation,
I
and
don't care.
Yeah.
It's probably worth a bit more
But
than 5
it's-
cents still.
it's
it's
$1.
like $500.
It's $1. Circulated 0S 2004 Jefferson nickel 1803 Louisiana Purchase 5 cent coin circulated equals $1. So I guess it kind of increased. Let me see how much percentage that is out of 5.
Yeah, in my room I have like just a little stack of like 1996 to 1998 Pokemon cards. I have at least like 20 of them.
Yeah, but
I
those aren't as
treasure
rare as you would think.
I don't care. They're
Like everyone
my-
has them, but they're really cool to have as like, oh, I have something from way older than my time. I mean,
I
technically,
honestly don't know what the rarest thing I have is.
yeah.
So, we are completely done with our cereal, and we have a whole
Half a jug,
quarter gallon left of milk.
Yeah,
Like a little less
third
than
left.
Quarter gallon.
It's a quarter gallon.
Well, then you
because it
gotta
goes
take
up to
this
here.
into place.
Yeah, I guess.
So
You want chug?
it's about half. So I'm gonna try to chug this
I want to drink
quarter
with it.
gallon of milk.
I'm gonna move the Chromebook just a little bit away.
Good idea.
I'm gonna be drinking too, Ryan.
Okay. Yeah, but you're.
You're not drinking a whole jug.
Give me a countdown.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, wait, I
But I gotta get a timer up, my dude.
got you. I got you.
Okay.
He's having.
No, I got an actual timer.
But
No, because I can get exact. Okay.
Okay. Oh, you gotta get a
Okay,
stopwatch.
3,
Stopwatch.
2,
Stopwatch.
Stopwatch. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go. He's doing it.
Oh, he's
You know, if you do a whole gallon, you could actually like kill your kidneys. Oh, he took a little break, but that's okay.
Come on.
He's got this.
are you gonna milk staff?
You gotta put it down once you're done. Like, as hard as you can. You aren't done! You aren't done!
I got a brain
You got
freeze.
1/8 of a gallon left. You're halfway through.
Mr. Milk Mustache!
You can do it.
Come on.
Come on!
Oh, he's so close. You're so close.
Get it.
Come on! Come on!
I got a brain freeze.
You got this. Just a little left.
Come on! Grandma has to give give you a massage
Come on,
if you do it.
Keep going.
What?
Keep going. Keep going. That's it.
Yeah!
You get 44 seconds.
I'm not doing that. You're doing that.
I didn't see you, I did grab.
No. Why would Brent do that? No.
How do you feel, Harrison?
Like crap.
So nothing new. All right.
Alright,
Well, that's life for you.
Oh,
No.
44 seconds. That's pretty good.
oh. I regret that.
All right. Are you guys ready to do our final judging of life cereal?
That was too much.
I hate life, but now I like it.
We have about 6 more minutes, so yeah, we should
All right. So, first off, design. How does life look?
Okay.
Cereal first, not the box.
Okay.
It looks like they're advertising a healthy cereal when it's really not that healthy.
Well, that's
we're not
life.
fair.
Box, we're talking about the
Any
cereal
raspberry.
itself.
That's what I'm talking about. It's the cereal. It looks like they're advertising. It's like it looks like it would be a healthy cereal, but it's super sweet and not that healthy. So it's kind of like the placebo effect. It could be bad.
All right. Any other opinions on that?
I like how simplistic it is.
Yeah, it's very simple.
The cage
It's not trying to be flashy or anything.
The cage pattern is drawn with a 3D pin.
That is kind of cool looking.
That's literally the millennial mentality right there.
Yes,
Simplistic,
it is.
perfect. No,
3D pin.
Except
I don't like it.
Boomers.
I also like how it doesn't have a mascot like the rest.
Yeah, it doesn't have a
I feel
mascot,
like they-
except for the Quaker Oats guy. Quaker
Yeah.
Oats is technically him,
Yeah, but
but he doesn't really have a real main mascot. It's just life.
Have you guys seen the new Kroger mascots? They look so weird.
I know they're
those-
disgusting.
Dude, no.
Oh,
They're demons.
I have to search it up.
It's so bad. Also, have you seen the when life gives you lemons vine?
One life.
When life gives you lemons.
All right. So next up, design of the box.
I like it.
Box
It
looks
gives you some nice motivational messages on the back. Not really motivational, but it's just saying stuff.
Life
You
will
can do
discover
outside.
it.
How to live your life.
Yeah.
You can't tell me what to do, box.
You just murdered this life box. Okay. I like the logo. I mean, it's changed a lot over time. I was when I was making the thumbnail for this episode, I noticed that life has had like 10 or 12 different logos over the last 20 years. And it's crazy. Actually, I'm gonna look up how old Life cereal is.
Any other, while he's doing that, any other thoughts on the design of the box?
It is simple and nice, and I like the treehouse.
There's a treehouse on the back. I like
Alright,
treehouse.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Also, I do like how they tried to make it different. They had the same colors, but they reorganized the colors of the Game of Life game.
it kind of is, yeah.
Oh my god.
It's really similar to the Game of Life.
Yeah, they just rearranged
That's
the
kind of
colors.
smart. I enjoy
That
that.
is
That is smart,
cool
smart.
little fact.
Also,
It's also plagiarism. Life.
Oh yeah.
so Life was invented in 1961 by Quaker Oats.
Wow, I didn't realize it was that old.
I didn't realize it was that young.
So
Let's see how old Cheerios is, just to
Just for comparison.
now we're gonna be comparing everything to Cheerios.
Well,
Percy's still upset.
1941 is the Cheerios.
Cheerios is original.
Okay,
Dog, there's crumbs in that.
calm down. Jeez.
I just did it across
He
the
just
field.
yeeted it across the room.
Wait, when did Life Cereal come out?
What? Life Cereal came out in 1961.
Okay, so the Game of Life came out in 1860.
Okay, the Life Cereal, yeah, it was invented in 1961. It's a pretty old cereal. It's a nice cereal our grandparents probably were eating when they were young.
Probably not.
Alright, so
My dad was probably
design. Scale on 1 to 5. What do we rate this design?
1.
I'd say
2.
3.
2.
Wait, how?
2.5.
Like 1 is the highest and 5 lowest?
No,
or-
1 is awful. Worst design you've ever seen. 5, amazing. Perfect
Okay.
design.
I'd say it's a 2 or a 1.5.
I'd say it's a 3.
No,
Yeah, like
3.
2.5.
It's a lot worse than than Cheerios.
Yeah, I want it. Like,
It's worse than Cheerios. I think it's 1.5 because we gave Cheerios a 2.5 on this. I'm pretty
Okay,
sure.
maybe a 2. Yeah.
Give it a 2.
2?
Okay, just so you guys
What do you
know.
think?
I like 3 because like there's
2.5?
most cereals have a mascot, so like they.
We're talking about like the actual.
I know.
Cereal.
Oh, cereal. Okay. Then
Um.
it's still
So
3.
Okay, just so you guys know, at the end of the season, each season we'll be ranking all of our cereals we've done in a big tier list. Just for kind of the meme, but also just so we can see which ones we liked the best, even just to go beyond our ratings and go into more detail. We'll do it in the last episode, the finale.
Okay, for taste, I'd say it's
wait, we've not even decided the official.
Oh yeah,
official 2.
2.
So that's our official scoring for design on the cereal is 2.
And now then, taste. How does life taste? I think it's pretty decent, honestly. Bland, but it's got that nice hint of sugar that doesn't overwhelm your senses.
We had a 3 as the last one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd say it's a 4.
It's a 4.
4, 3.5, 4.
I liked it a lot better without milk, admittedly.
I liked it with milk.
Yeah, no,
I liked it with milk.
I like it better without milk.
The texture was worse, but we'll go into that in a minute.
Yeah,
when it's with milk.
I felt less
but I think
though.
it tasted better with milk, though.
For me,
You're
it tasted
still
less.
suffering, Harrison.
Harrison is still
You're gonna have
suffering from this.
PTSD anytime you look at any amount of milk.
Yeah, he's sick.
Alright, next.
Okay.
So, that's a 4.
That's too much.
On the texture,
Yeah.
I think
I'd say
when
2.
when it's dry, it is.
Wait,
It's okay, but when it's milk, when it's in milk, it really does not stand up with the milk.
Yeah, it's way too thin.
It would not last, just like last week's. It's not going to last you long enough for a Saturday morning cartoon. It's not going to last you 20 minutes without it becoming way too mushy.
Why are you in the corner?
Because I can, okay? I'm standing up. I'm trying to get.
You have to make a point.
I have to make a point. I think this might be the lowest of the points. I mean, the lowest of the scores for life.
Alright.
I'd say it's like 1.5.
In my opinion, I think it's a 1.
1.
I mean, 2, I guess.
2.
Honestly, since due to the quite natural and extreme texture.
Personally, I kind of like
And
the
how
texture.
unique
Yeah.
it is, I'm gonna give it
5.
a 2.3 100 to the second power.
Alright, so 2.
Yeah.
2,
It's not a
2,
thing.
1, and
We're gonna give it a 1.5, I guess, then.
I put
203.
I guess
1.5.
1.5.
2.0.
So 1.5 for texture. What was it? 4 in taste?
Yes.
We gave it a 4 in taste. We gave it a 2 in design.
2 plus 4 dies 6.
We're gonna add those up, so it's gonna be.
That'd be 1.5.
Wait, so it's.
That'd be 7.5 out of 15. That's a 2.5 out of 5.
That's
on
exactly
the score.
half.
7.5 out of 15. So
That's a
Yeah, just
half score.
7.5 divided by 50.
So that's like.
Perfectly half.
That's how.
that's a 5 out of 10. That's an exact half. Okay.
So in my opinion, I am not bothered by the design at all.
I think I'm thinking that overall we should give it around a 3.5.
3.5.
Well, let's give it 1 out of 10 so we can expand it larger.
Okay.
Yeah. So Cheerios were
guys.
like a 4 or 5 out of 10.
Guys,
Yeah, so we're 5 out of 10.
I think this is a
You guys want
7.
to do a 6 or 7?
Guys,
I'm thinking 7.
Boys,
Yeah.
Alright, what?
you gotta do a bonus point. Box resistance.
It doesn't work.
Alright, box is actually pretty resistant.
It's
so
pretty resilient.
That bumps it up to a 10, everybody.
Okay. Official final score: 7 out of 10.
Wait. 7 out of 10. Okay.
Next episode, just so you all know, we're doing
Oreo O's.
Oreos. This was also a highly requested one, probably our next highly requested one. We're not sure what we'll do after that. We've been thinking maybe Frosted
Reese's
Flakes,
Puffs.
Frosted Mini Wheats, Honey Nut Cheerios. Lots of cereals out there. How many cereals are there?
Leave it in the comments what your opinion on life cereal is and what cereals you would like to do in the future. Yeah, join us next week for Oreo O's with the Bros. We're Crunchcast. See you next week.